Hey, welcome to the WKN Podcast, where we discuss anything, everything, nothing can be left off the table. These are our hosts.
Sylvia.
Stacy.
Dustin.
And I'm Thomas. Welcome to podcast number
12.
11? 12.
12. 12.
Yeah, because I made last week
We
for
are
11.
number 12.
That's
You just
right.
said 21. You just said 21, Thomas.
Well, it just depends.
We don't.
Nope,
That
that's
could
21.
mean
That's
so
12.
many things. I'm just saying, stop
It's
it.
it's our 12 gang sign.
If we just flipped you off in sign language, we're sorry.
We're sorry.
We're completely sorry because I don't know what this means. It's just
Read our lips, not our
12.
hand signs, because we don't know what we're doing.
it's magic.
Lola. 12 episodes. Hopefully people are subscribing and liking. Hint, hint, hint.
They're not.
Hint, hint.
They could be. They are, and they will.
We need you guys to do it.
All the time.
Starting to get depressed.
And there we go. All right, podcast over. Great. It's good talking to everybody.
See you later.
Hey.
Maybe this one will get us subscribers if we're
It'd be like a short.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's a short. Yeah.
Podcast
so we'll just
short.
set this
All
one
right.
up as a
See y'all later.
podcast
Later,
short.
everybody.
All right, later. Sweetness. Okay, so Stacy. She was actually off this weekend.
I was.
First time for everything.
Yeah. So did you do anything fun?
Do you not care what we're all drinking? Like, get with the program, sir.
That's coming. Just
You're out of order.
He,
No,
he
sir.
has his own
see,
order.
I have
It's
my
fine.
own order.
Uh-uh.
You want
He
to
has
see
it written down
look,
in his desk.
This is my order right here.
Nope.
Absolutely nothing.
Is that a piece of toilet paper?
It is a napkin from the cookies. Thank you, Nikki, that I had.
Yeah. Yummy.
They
From
were
where?
amazing.
From where? Where'd you get those cookies at?
From Nikki, I just said.
Nikki,
From doing what?
Oh yeah, our friends.
what'd you have to do for
our
those
friends-
cookies, Thomas?
Why do I look higher than Kite? I feel so
Were you standing next to Eric all night?
Why do you look like that?
I just feel like crap.
She started feling bad this
You
morning.
need to take some NyQuil and go to bed.
She's like, wait, why do I look so high? I don't know, Stacey.
Sorry for
Hey, the show, it's because the show must go on. So
Here, I'll sit like this.
we have to.
Toothpicks. We need the toothpicks.
There you go. Perfect.
I'm fine. I had a great weekend off.
She's just dreading going back to work next week. That's what it is.
That's exactly what it is. Starting tomorrow.
Yes.
No,
well,
we did have a
unless
late night
she's
last
too
night,
sick to go to work.
No, it doesn't matter. She still
It's
works.
it's a holiday season, so
It is.
So then you're coughing in everyone's coffee
It depends on how I
and,
feel. If I'm running
and spreading
cough.
the joy.
or
It's
anything.
it's
I
cough
can't do.
in the E.
Cough. Yeah. I mean, it has to get the cough E somehow.
Right.
Stacey
And there's
got the
only one
cough.
way to do it. With the cough. Okay, Stacy, fine. What are you drinking?
Anyway,
What am I drinking?
it better be some like Alka-Seltzer or whatever the.
It's lemonade.
does it happen to have hot toddy in it?
What does it have in it, Stacy?
Blackberry in it.
It's got blackberry lemonade.
Little
Maybe why
blackberry
she looks.
crown
Apparently, a lot
lemonade.
of blackberry.
Little blackberry crown lemonade in
what-
it to knock out something, or me, one of the two.
What time did you start drinking this lemonade, Stacy?
As we got on the podcast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But we were on it 30 minutes before now, so just
Right.
bullshitting.
Yeah. So it's kicking in good.
No, I barely drink any, so maybe by the end of the podcast.
She'll either be
By the end of
asleep
the
or really
podcast, what?
friendly.
You're right. And she'll probably be asleep.
Yeah, that's how I was last night. Nikki actually messaged. She's like, "Were you okay? You were talkative, and you just went and sat on the couch." I'm like, "Girl, I literally could not keep my eyes open. That's why I had to go out to the garage and be like, Justin, we're going home
We got
now
to.
because I have to go to sleep right now. Now, I'm like, no.
We got all hysterically crazy funny after y'all left. So
Yeah,
Of course it did.
of
Should have
course.
started that at like 8.
so
Well,
Thomas, I'm drinking.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
drinking this
What are you drinking, Sylvia? Hold on. What are you drinking,
seriously.
Sylvia?
Yeah.
I should say,
Uh,
what are you drinking, Dustin? Just completely my mess.
it's that Monaco brand, but this is the Sun Crush, and I do not recommend. This tastes like it's not good.
It tastes like not good.
Like I didn't bring a water or anything else up, so I'm freaking stuck either drinking this or saving my spit. So
Oh,
I'm
Dustin.
having Great Value bottled water.
Great Value Everclear.
No, just regular
Well,
regular salt water
in Gotham City. So
in Gotham City.
oh yeah.
Stacy actually knew where this was.
I did.
She knows
well,
a
she
little
doesn't
bit
live
of
under a
her.
damn rock.
Well,
You
sometimes
didn't know it was Gotham City.
Yes, I did. I can tell by that thing in the very back with the 3, because it kind of looks like Nashville. Nashville also looks like Gotham City a little bit.
I guess that's true.
Batman's fun right
So F
above
off.
right there.
Yeah, he's got those little horn things.
The horn things. The bat
I think they're
ears.
ears.
Ears. Yes.
Like,
It's
They're
fine.
ears. They are ears. So,
Well, and
What about you, Thomas?
well,
are you-
everybody
what are
already
you
knows
having
what
to
I'm
drink?
drinking.
Coffee.
Everybody
that
knows.
neato water.
In my Bucky's cup. The light's making it where you can't really see
I
it.
was gonna say
but
I can't see it's a Bucky's cup, but I
there,
know that it is.
there. Is that better? You can kind of see it. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
there we go.
There it goes.
Do it fast. Yep,
That
it's
was
water in my Bucky's cup.
Cool.
Clean Bucky's cup.
Nice.
Because I clean it. It may not look like it, but I do. No, it's clean. But it's actually a Yukon Outfitters cup, is what it actually is. So it's
Saw Lola.
So, yeah.
did.
so what all did we do this weekend that was either fun, not fun, or just hey, I just sat around and did nothing. Dustin.
Yeah. Well,
All right.
Bam.
So this past week,
Yeah, Dustin had a fun work week. I can tell you that.
I worked.
And that's about all I
his
did.
blood pressure was amazing the
I
entire
worked
time.
my week.
Oh yeah.
His blood
Done.
pressure
Dustin had a
like
great
mine.
work week.
8 to 4 only. Amazing employees and everybody doing all their work all the time. It's perfect.
He
Yep.
walked out on his job as many times as I did, so we're good.
Well, all he has to do is just stand up and turn around and go into the kitchen, and then turn around and come back.
That's not true. As long as I have this with me, I always have work with me.
Yes.
True.
There's that. Anyways, so yeah, I worked this week, and then I spent endless hours reading through text messages from Sylvia about campers, like
Oh,
5.
yeah.
Well, and looking at those 5 billion. I mean, I looked at every camper in the entire United States, probably. That's what I feel like I did. So I did that, and then I cleaned up the garage today
Oh, nice.
and did some laundry, and that's about it.
Okay, Sylvia.
Yeah, exactly. He sucks.
Nothing exciting for me. I'm just a normal guy.
Just
He's a
normal.
liar. He's lie. So
I know, Sylvia, y'all
after-
had some big plans and a lot of stuff going on this week.
yeah, we had lots of stuff. He just
Like what?
well, so we went and we did research a lot of campers, and that was kind of stressful. And then we went and looked at some campers, and then that ruined everything because then we had to come home and reevaluate. So that was
Because,
fun.
like, whenever you go there and actually step foot in them, it's never the same as looking at pictures.
No, it's not.
Because they're like, man, I really like this one. Like, we need to go check that out. And then you get there and it's like, this is nothing like this is not the same.
The
same
one I
layout.
think that
Never in the room.
there was 2 I think that we went to look at, and one had a soft floor, and we're like, no. And then the second one We saw it that it had a front bedroom and then like a bathroom to one side and like a like a closet or something, and then the rest of it. No, you had to actually walk through the bathroom, like open a door to the bathroom, walk into the bathroom, open the door to the bedroom, the bedroom. So if someone else was staying with us and they had to take a crap and we were in the bedroom, you're stuck there. There's no other exit. And then we had to walk through the crap. I'm like, I can't.
That's a terrible
No,
design.
I just still remember
Sounds like
the chili. I still just remember you boys eating chili and me being stuck in a damn pop-up with chili butts. There's no way I was going to be walking through a chili poop cloud. There's no
Chili
way.
dogs, Dustin. Chili dogs.
Chili dogs.
Yeah. So that, and then even the guy that was showing it to us was like, oh, that is kind of, it's like,
He
like,
never really thought about it.
many times have you shown this camper? And
Probably
never
once because
everyone else knew.
Yeah, everyone else knew that was a crap design.
I didn't realize it again from the pictures. So it was just crazy. So yeah, so we did that on Friday, and then we came home, argued, of course, and then got stressed out. And I was probably like, just don't talk to me about it anymore. My ADHD medicine is worn off, and he's trying to like rationalize.
On the way home, and I was trying to like talk to her about some different stuff, and she's just like,
done.
no, like I'm done. I can't talk about this anymore. I can't concentrate on it. I can't think about it. So then
you're stressing me out. He kept saying like numbers, and I'm like, I don't want to play anymore. Like my brain hurts, and I'm crabby, and I'm hungry. So all of the things.
That doesn't help. That never helps.
Mm-hmm.
But
so then we get home and eat, and then pretty much go to bed because it was late. And then he's still like trying to talk to me about it in bed, and I'm like, and you guys know I'm usually the psycho one. Yeah, I'm like, can you just text it to me and I'll read it in the morning?
No.
So that's what we
gotta discuss.
That's what he ended up doing. So then I got up super early to go to work, and I just started rapid firing them back to him. So then he got up. But
yeah, I slept in for like 1 hour after she left, and then I opened my phone and there's like 15 new campers that she looked at, and then there's a whole page of text that, like, well, this. I'm like, okay, so we're doing this.
Well, and then we just decided that the camper that I like first chose last week, that we just kind of keep coming back to, but then not, and then they actually changed the price of it, like raised it like $5,000, and we're like, ugh. And then finally he's just like, you know what, even if it's $5,000 more, that's the best camper, that's the one we need. And then I was like, I swear I have a picture, I took a screenshot of it at the lower price.
Yeah.
And I did. So nice. Yeah.
And they
so then
it?
He called to make sure that it was still there. And then because of course the other there was two more campers that we really liked, and they literally were selling them as like, we called one, and he's like, oh dang, I think someone's actually doing paperwork on that right now. Let me go check. I'm like, what?
Really?
We can't do paperwork on it right now. Damn it.
Yeah.
So yeah, but it's okay because everything works out the way it's supposed to. So we call up there to verify, and the guy like walks out there, and you can tell he's like old because he's like huffing and puffing. And he
did a virtual walkthrough for us.
Well, right. But first he did a virtual, he just called us and was telling us pretty much like, I'm opening this and I'm doing this. And the only thing that he could find was some of the glue on the back of a piece of wallpaper in in one of the closets just had come down, but there was no leaks or wet. It was just, who knows? Maybe
it just came off. Yeah.
It just peeled. I'm like, I don't even like, it's in a damn pantry. I don't care. But so he walked us through all of that, and then he took a 5-minute video and then sent it to us.
Okay.
And then we watched, yeah. So and so I'm like, I don't know why he didn't just call it, like just do it with the video or do like a FaceTime. I don't know, but it was fine. So then yeah, we he said, oh, I don't know about that price though, but when he talked to the manager was like, look, it was a mistake. Like, you shouldn't.
It was a flash sale, is what he said.
Like a 3-hour flash sale.
Yeah.
But
well, at least they're honoring
it. But I screenshotted it, yeah. So because I was like, oh, I love this one.
I called up there and they connected me to a lady first, and I said, "Hey, I just wanted to verify the price because I can open this on my phone and it says one
Because
price.
there's
I
a
can look it up on my
$5,000
laptop and it
difference.
says a different price." And she's like, "Yeah, the price is the lower price." And then I was like, "Okay, good." And then she connected me to the guy that was going to do the virtual walkthrough, and then
He said,
he
no,
was
it's
like,
this
"Well,
price.
like out the door," and then he said it was going to be like,
$10,000 more.
yeah, more. And I was like, "Well, I hope it wouldn't be that much because this is the price." And he's like, "Oh, well, I don't know about that." I was like, "I literally just talked to this girl and she said that's what it was." Well, I'll have to double check with
So
her
they had
because
no
that's not
idea,
what I
but
have on my price sheet. And then I was like,
yeah, because your price
"Okay, well,
sheet,
let me know because if
He
it's this price, we're not
wrong.
going."
yeah, we
And
weren't. We
then,
were actually still going to go because it was still a killer deal, but it wasn't even. You said,
wait,
even though it's five thousand
I was
dollars
just
more, I
telling
think
you
this
what
is
you
the
wanted to
one.
hear.
Oh my God. I have text message receipts. Don't make me prove
It's
that. I
fine.
will send them.
No,
That's
we
the
need to
one
see
we're getting
receipts.
now. It's fine. By the
Everyone
time you're
already
watching
knows
this
that you
podcast,
are a butthead.
we may or may not
Hopefully.
have it.
Yeah, hopefully. But yeah, so they're gonna well they gave us this thing where they're like, oh well it was an auction vehicle and nobody wanted it. So you have to pay like so then we started to be like, well, what the heck? Like what's wrong with it? No, it wasn't. It literally they probably messed up, made some kind of weird flash sale. Is not there's nothing wrong with it. It's they never put it to the auction. No one would have saw it because I think it would have got snagged up. And
Oh,
yeah, they
yeah.
were like, yeah. So we went ahead and put a deposit down on it.
Yeah, there
I
you
was
go.
going to drive up there tomorrow, but it would be a 6 hour round trip.
Ooh.
And we've already seen all the pictures. He did the walkthrough. I'm like he banged on the floor and on the ceiling. So, and if we get up there and it's bad, like obviously we don't have to take it. But I'm like, I don't feel like wasting 6 hours of my life plus 2 tanks of gas in my Jeep to get up there, not be able to take it home. So
Yeah.
hopefully we'll go like Thursday or Friday when Dustin's able to get off work and bring it home. But it's beautiful. It's amazing. It's I don't know how big it is. 25 feet. Is that what you said? It's like 24, 25 feet. And it
That's
sleeps
not bad.
six. Yeah, supposedly it sleeps six, but it has like a queen bed and Dustin will be able to walk around it. So that's nice because of his little legless problem that he has.
It may sleep.
Like
it'll-
this problem.
So it's got the queen size bed, and then it's got a 7 foot U-shaped dinette. So it's like a big. It's probably I don't know, like
Stacy.
another queen size. But then they said that 2 people can fit on
It's
this
fine.
jackknife couch, but it's too small. So eventually, I think we're going to replace that with some theater seating
The recliners.
recliners. Yeah, I mean,
They're claiming that 2 people can sleep on that sofa,
I
but
don't think so.
really, in reality, it's like a love seat that flips out, and even you, like if you laid
Two
long
very
ways
small
on it, your
people.
feet would be hanging off the end of it.
Yeah.
Like that, 2 toddlers could fit on it. So if you
Yeah, like
They just said
I
2
could
people. They didn't say
maybe
what
fit.
it just
I
size.
said
could
6,
maybe
so
fit on
yeah.
it if I bent my knees, and
Oh,
I'm the
wow.
shortest in the group, I think.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Or if I cut my other leg off, I could fit on it fine, no problem.
You fit
Oh
on it
shit!
perfectly.
Take one for the team.
Yeah, right? Take one for the team. Oh my
Look at Stacy's
gosh.
face.
Oh,
Then he wouldn't have
wow.
been able to count any podcast, guys.
I know.
Mm.
He could have got at least the first 10.
Yeah.
I said
Just
with
swing your
his
hair.
With my toes, no.
No, definitely not.
So yeah, so now that we have that done, but also you guys know, we sold our pop-up.
Yeah, I was going to
today.
ask you, did you get the pop-up?
Yeah,
sold?
we did. We sold it. A couple messaged Dustin that were this is so sad. So they were actually displaced in Hurricane Helene.
Mhm.
Helene.
Whatever,
And
yeah. The
yeah, so
recent hurricane.
I think they were kind of like hippie-ish people anyway. And from what I understand, I think they live full time in a camper. I think their camper got like destroyed.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I think they had like a regular camper, but they just said that they're just so happy to get out of the elements right now that they thought our pop-up was like, I thought she was going to cry. She was so happy. So then I started feeling guilty. Like, well, this isn't that great of a pop-up. It's like 25 years old, like, then I started to feel like really shitty that
But they also said they went and looked
I'm
at
like
another
trying to
one that
get
was higher priced than this one
and way
and
worse.
like
Yeah.
it was way worse condition.
Oh, wow.
I'm like, mine don't
You
leak.
have
So that's
nothing.
good.
Something's better than nothing.
Right.
I know. So then I started feeling guilty that I was, thinking
You
that
felt
that
like you
pop-up
were
wasn't good
over.
enough for us.
Yeah. And
Yes.
you
And I'm
felt you
like,
were over. You realistically, with what y'all paid for it plus the upgrade or updates
Oh, no,
that
no,
y'all
no,
did
not like the
to
price, because we took the price way down for them.
okay.
But no,
But
just
still,
me
either way
being,
though.
yeah, but just me acting like I'm too good for this pop-up.
Yeah.
Like, well, I don't want it anymore because it's trash and I don't have a toilet. And then I was like, and that's why I kept saying, you guys know it doesn't have a toilet, right? You guys know it doesn't have a toilet. And they're like, oh, we'll get one of those outside toilet things. I'm like, I'm
Well,
really
you
sorry.
were
I
even
mean, it
saying
really makes
though,
you, like
Thankful for what you
it makes
have, that
it puts you in a
it
different
kicks you in.
perspective. You got to be grateful for what you have, like
hmm
because that
And
was
they have like a real nice
that
truck.
was
So
the
it's
first
not
thing
like
I
they're
mean,
probably super
I was thinking
poor.
too the same thing she was. They showed up and like, wow, this is so nice. Like us, thank you so like they were
Yeah. Like
thanking
they
us
just
for
kept
taking money
saying,
off to give it
yes.
to them, and I was like, man, like
Oh yeah.
you feel
And we
bad
like
for
gave
them,
them like some extra stuff.
but
But yeah,
yeah, it's like
yeah. So we're just kind of asking them. And they had like this old, crusty looking little poodle dog with them with a broken leg. So,
Oh,
and
Dustin, your friend.
they're like, oh, we can finally have a crate for them. So I guess that poor dog had just been kind of like, I don't know, it was just really, really sad. So I told them that, that hopefully we have some more Jeep friends that are coming that way. So with all those supplies and stuff, and that, that tell us what we,
Just to help out. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, but anyway, so we sold that today, and and you guys remember because I was talking about last week about trying to justify if we're getting a better camper that I'm not paying cash for. Like I don't. Dustin just keeps going back to like, well, we don't use the boat very much. We don't. So I had to like,
Hmm.
I know. So I had to be like, okay, well, these are all the places we can go. Like just either wheeling or like a Jeep show, like Invasion, or even just like a family thing. Oh my God. Like I was down such a rabbit hole trying to justify our purchase. It was crazy.
Too funny.
Yeah. Is my thing still working?
What
Mhm.
thing? Wait, what?
Okay.
Did Sylvia
Can you
talking?
hear me?
I'm not. What? Huh?
I don't
Huh?
know
Well,
what happened. I don't know what happened to her.
I
All I
wasn't
see
lighting
is
up
her
green.
mouth moving. I don't hear anything.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I get paranoid because I don't I guess I wouldn't be able to hear you. I'm stupid. I don't charge these all the time, so then I get paranoid that's all
No, we hear
shut
you.
off.
Well,
But
that's
yeah, so
cool.
so then I started looking up. I cannot believe how many off-road parks are within just a couple hours of here that I've never even freaking heard of.
Oh
Like
yeah,
it was
there's a
so many
bunch.
that
There's
my
a bunch
brain
out there.
was gonna pop, so I had to stop. But I'm like, okay,
I
next
mean, a
year
lot
is
of
gonna.
them don't like are
I
ATV
made sure it
only
was the
or
I made sure it was
whatever.
the
So
OHV or whatever, not the ATV parks. And then I would double click on them, make sure they had pictures of Jeeps. But a lot of them have camping, so check.
There you go.
And then
anyways,
if yeah, and then lots of KOA. Stacey, did you when you guys camp? Did you all camp at KOAs ever? The KOA. So
No,
they
we
have this.
always camped
I don't
at
even know if
lakes and
KO were
stuff.
KOAs even around back then.
Yeah.
Okay.
there you go.
Well, no,
How old do you
well,
think
Well,
Stacy is?
well, I don't know
I
how
know
long they've
how
been
old
around
Stacy
either.
is.
So there's a bunch of them, and they have this thing. It's like it's almost like a
Been all in
membership.
the
It's like
70s and 80s.
$30. It's like $30 a year, and I believe you get 10% off your stays. And I'm like, well, that would pay for itself quickly. And then you get like points to where you can get. It's kind of like a hotel points. So I thought that was kind of cool. So whenever we do our first KOA one, I'll probably sign up for that. But we found some pretty cool places. We're gonna be very busy next year. I'm gonna need you guys to go ahead and start looking at a camper.
We
Dustin. We.
yeah, the mouse
Because
was
they have
talking earlier.
no, they have buddy lots
Yeah.
for two campers and a tent or two. They even said a lot of places.
Y'all should have never
Winlock.
got her started on this topic because
I know, obviously.
we'll,
She's
we'll just have
really
to
excited.
call
Because
it
it's not
podcast
podcast
So
material.
I'm gonna change the podcast name instead of WKN Podcast. It's gonna be Sylvia Camper.
Sylvia's Camping Podcast.
Sylvia's Camper
camping experience.
podcast. Yeah. Camping with Sylvia. That's what we'll name it. Camping with Sylvia. So
Whatever,
since
it's gonna
we're
be
talking
fun.
about
We'll have to change the
the-
name of the YouTube channel and everything.
I know, right? So
It's
since
gonna
we're
be
talking
so
about the
fun.
camping
now
stuff,
as Sylvia's
so
Camper Podcast.
yeah, right. So since we're talking about it, I know Stacy had a few things that she wanted to
Also,
ask
Friendsgiving.
about the camping stuff. Yeah, we'll get to
Don't for-
that.
Don't forget
Yeah,
about
we'll get
that.
to that. We'll get to that. So, Stacy, I know
Will we?
you said something about some. Will we? Yes, we will.
Her list.
It's on my list,
Oh.
Dustin. See, it's on my list. It's right there.
So you showed us this list. What was I
Yeah.
going to ask you about your list? You were telling us about your list. Was something about your list? My brain hurts. I don't
It's a
remember.
good list.
The places, the thing, the different areas, the sights, the sounds, the glamour. No, I don't know.
The sleep, the medicine, the alcohol.
I
It's-
even got
uh,
it broke down to
Stacy's
how
on it.
far away these are, how long they take to get there, the amount of gas extra we're gonna do as part of that, and then like how far they are from like distance to the park. I'm insane. Like this is Justin walked over to it because I was like, I don't know how to save this to your computer and make the lines on it because I was in Excel, and he was like, oh dear God, what have you been doing? Like I've been sitting here for 2.5, 3 hours. You had to figure out I was
And
doing
not only
something.
that,
else.
then she saved it to my work cloud. So then
Oh, I was going to
And
ask
everyone,
her how
Oh, we got it.
long.
at my
Stacy.
whole workplace would have access to it if I hadn't moved it. So
I was gonna
like, next
ask
time,
her.
ask.
Yeah. I was going to ask her, how long is it going to take her before she loses that piece of paper and that list is gone?
It's saved on his computer on the desktop.
That's
got
what
it.
he just said. So,
Yeah,
because it's going to be gone and then she'll never find it again and she's going to be freaking out because
losing my mind. I
Well,
know.
that's the first
That's a fifth or
that's the
sixth
first
copy.
draft. Like, yeah,
It's the first draft.
she'll have 15 drafts before we ever get
By the
to
end
You
of the
guys
week.
know one of my things with the ADHD is lists. Lists make me happy.
and you lose them. That's what's the funniest part. Just like your
I know. What's even more funny is I have most of this stuff already in notes on my phone because I was afraid I would lose it.
So she made two lists. One that she did on an Excel spreadsheet on the computer, and then
Yep.
the
One
other
on
one
my
that she did
phone.
on her phone.
Well,
A couple
and then
a couple
then
handwritten ones.
one in
When
her
all you
notebook.
can do, all you need to do is when you create that list, I'm going to go into my email. I'm going to email it to myself. Oh, wait, pull the email up on my phone and save to phone.
Or
I know,
she
I'm
has
crazy.
Excel on her own computer.
Or
so
even
But I don't have
create your
have
own
4
Google Drive.
screens.
Have a Google Drive, and then it'll go work between all your devices, and you can update it on your computer.
she has
You can
she
turn
has
around
an
and
app
update it
Google.
on your phone, and you
I don't know how to do that.
Apple.
But
Oh,
I have a
that's
Google
right.
Drive on my phone. I downloaded that. But listen, but I had to do it on his because he had 4 screens. So I could have shut up, Thomas. Because I had to have the
She
cell
had
thing
her Excel
here.
spreadsheet on one side screen.
I had
She had-
the parks here. I had it there. I had where I was MapQuest here so I could see how far it was. And then over here I had to have
MapQuest. Wow, that dated
because I didn't know
yourself.
how else to work. I didn't know what else. I didn't know how else to work to make it so I could see how far it was from like the park to the KOA or whatever. And then what was my other one? Oh, and then the other one was the places that were available to stay campgrounds. I needed all 4 screens, and I couldn't do it on my phone. It's too much. I had my little old lady glasses
Wow.
on. I was doing some work.
You were busy. You're making me tired.
I know. We're gonna be really tired next year because we got to use this damn thing like 100 times.
Well, I mean, honestly, she did the same thing for the boat. Like, oh, we're gonna go to Dale Hollow. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go there.
Well, now you can't sell the boat because you need the boat and the camper at the same time.
Well, we don't have anything to pull the boat and the camper at the same time, so we need to get rid of the damn.
No.
We should never bought the damn boat, but here we are.
It was fun. It was fun while it lasted.
Here you are. You own
It
3
was fun
recreational
the first
vehicles.
season we had it because we were out on it like every other night, and it was a blast. And then we
Nothing.
weren't.
And then
You
we
bought a
were-
Jeep.
and then you bought a Jeep,
Mm. Mhm.
and that consumed your life.
Yep, that's our
And
life.
here
the
we are.
camper and
And here we
but the
are.
camper and Jeep go together, so that works.
Right.
Well, we never stayed
Did a
overnight
camper
anywhere
and the
with the boat.
Armada go together?
Yeah, and a camper's smaller than the other one. It doesn't weigh very much, like
Two
five.
vehicles and gas.
It is what it is. It's worth it to me.
It is. Whatever. Yeah, we're fine. It's all
Right.
good.
It's
It's all fine. It's all fine. There's no
At least we can bring the
problems.
dogs with us now.
Yes.
Yeah, we can bring the dogs, have my
Anywhere
own
we go.
stuff. I won't be getting bed bugs. I'll be able to cook in my camper,
Mhm.
have all my own things. And plus, the campgrounds are fun, especially when multiple people are there.
Yeah, normally after a couple of years or so, depending on how many times you actually use the camper, they do end up paying for themselves.
There'll be some places, like I was saying, S'more is going to cost us money to take it there. But a lot of the other places will either definitely break even or will save money.
Yeah.
That's what I
But
was
the
telling him.
convenience of being close to the
Definitely
parks
saving money at Invasion.
yeah.
Yes, we'll save it. Well, and then having, like I said, having the dogs, no one, even if we could sneak in 3, there's no way we're going to be able to hide that Waverly doesn't weigh 40 pounds. And some are 20. Some say the dogs have to be less than 20 pounds.
Yeah, that's true.
And there's just no way that, and she's just too big of a chicken to, I don't know, there's no way we can hide her.
Leslie could just
I was telling him,
tuck her under his shirt.
So listen to this though. In September, not that we are going to be able to do it in September. I don't really know, but in September, like there's a Jeep invasion at Outer Banks. They have KOA has campgrounds that are literally from my porch, and the beach is like the water is where my across the street neighbor is, and I'm like, what the heck? So that'll be fun. Stacy, with your beach. They have buddy places there too.
And Stacy will live there for the duration of the time that we're there. And will not want to leave.
And then my sister in Daytona, there's she's like, well, you guys can stay with me. I'm like, no, we're bringing the camper.
No, we're bringing the camper.
Bring the camper and bring my dogs and our friends. So
we can't have the dogs at her house. So
it's not that we can't have the dog. It's like, but I get stressed out that my dogs are going to be bad or pee on someone's something, or even at the hotel, I don't want them to bark. And they're dogs, but it stresses me out. Even if it's a dog super friendly hotel and I hear other people's dogs barking, it's just like how, I get secondhand embarrassment. I get secondhand embarrassment if my kid was bad too. Thankfully, Savannah was never bad because I just would constantly have anxiety that she would, I don't know, start screaming in a restaurant or something. So when I know that I have a camper and my dogs can be in there safely and be fine, and if they bark, as long as they're not barking ridiculously all night, which they shouldn't since we'll be there, then it's fine.
It's all fine.
And if they barf on the bed, then I can clean up my own bed and it's fine, instead of having to call room service and explain to them why I need a whole new comforter and pillow and everything else because someone decided to barf. I can't. It's too much anxiety.
It's too much. Well, that's good. That's good that and y'all said you'd pick it up probably next week or by the end of the week.
This coming
That's
week,
the
yeah.
plan.
And then we're going to start
Nice.
planning wheeling trips. So get your schedule out. Lots and lots.
Lots and lots. Yay.
We
Fun
may have
times.
January off, but maybe not.
Maybe. Good times.
And Stacey, our weekends off should be correct now. So once they get past January, no excuses.
None.
You better go ahead and schedule that cruise too.
Yeah, we're working on it.
Get that out the way. Put it down. We gotta know when it is.
We'll probably do it towards the middle end of the year.
Next year. Yeah.
More than likely. Probably closer towards our anniversary, which is what is that this week since today is
your
Sunday.
birthday. When's your birthday? Your birthday is here in a minute too.
Yep.
Which means that WKN is going to be a year old next week.
Yep.
Was it the day before your birthday or 2 days or something before? Or was it your anniversary day? What day did we start?
It was around that week we had talked
Which one
about
is
it.
your anniversary? The 13th, or is that your
That's my
birthday?
birthday. The
Okay, what day
14th
was
is
your
our
anniversary?
anniversary. 14th.
Okay, so I think that we started on like the 12th
Yeah.
because it was right then.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yep. Already a year. Already a year.
Mm.
It's crazy. It went by quick.
I know. I definitely thought we'd be like superstars by now, so I'm a little sad about that.
We are
You guys feel it.
superstars. We're
If you guys
superstars
are
in our
any
own
kind of
eyes. In
guilty,
our own
hit
eyes.
subscribe and like. We need a be like, no, we'll have a million. We'll have a million subscribers by a year. That's depressing.
No. No, but yeah, Thursday, Stacy and I we'll hit our 26th year wedding anniversary.
Yeah. So Wednesday's your
Thursday.
birthday.
So when this airs on Friday, yep,
Yeah.
it'll be 26
Go
years.
back and make sure you guys tell them
27.
happy birthday and happy anniversary.
Yep, my birthday's on the 13th, which is Wednesday, and then our anniversary's on the 14th, which is
Are you guys?
Thursday. But unfortunately, Stacy's working on Thursday,
Oh, is
but
she
she's
off on
off on
Wednesday?
Friday. She's off
Okay.
on Friday.
Are you guys doing anything fun?
We will.
Hopefully going to a Jeep meet.
Fun. There's not one on Thursday. There's one tomorrow.
No, we'll have our own Jeep meet on Thursday
Brown chicken.
In your
brown
driveway.
in our driveway. Yeah. Yep. No,
Oh,
we'll go
Stacey,
do
you're gonna have to
something.
start
We're gonna
popping
go
some
do
vitamin
something
C or
fun.
something. Feel better.
I gotta feel better by Friday, so
Are you guys doing something Friday or no?
well, it all depends. I have all my Botox shots on Friday, so
Oh, for your headaches.
Yep.
So next week, if Stacey looks surprised, mind your business.
now I won't look surprised. So it's
She might be
all
surprised.
in my. It's all up here, and then through here. And
Are they doing the back of your neck? Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna do that for my migraines, but Dustin was not a fan. He was like convinced I was gonna get botulism. So they just put me on
There's
some
a
other medicine.
possibility.
I mean, you never know where that shit comes from. So that's all I'm saying. Like,
This will. I mean, I had it done before.
Yeah, she used to have it when we were in Louisiana.
So when I am old and super wrinkly, and everyone's like, "Why don't you just get Botox?" Just so you know, it's because my husband's afraid I'll die. So he had to make the decision to live with an old wrinkly German lady. Because the German in my maybe I'll get my mom's Norwegian skin, but my dad's pretty wrinkly.
I won't be able to do this on the podcast, and you see all this. Only thing that changes.
We'll be like, Stacey, we can't tell. What expression are
like,
you showing?
Are you raising your eyebrows?
Yeah, are you happy or mad?
Crunching your eyebrows?
Are you gonna cry? I'm confused. Are you just really happy?
Just really happy.
You have to use emoji. You have to use emojis on that podcast. Like,
I'll be
Start
moving my
moving the
eyebrows, and
eyebrows.
none of that'll move anymore. But besides that,
So yeah,
you can get
Dustin will
dry
do the
erase
eyebrows.
markers and then draw in your eyebrows as you're feeling emotion.
Yeah.
Anyways,
whatever.
She's gonna have the really, Dustin.
yep, there it is.
That's it.
There it is.
And
You might as well. You
screenshot.
better take some screenshots of that. Yeah, because
Oh,
you'll
yeah.
have to insert Stacey grumpy eye, Popeye eye. Yeah, we'll have to do a
Stacy's
couple of
side
those
eye,
faces.
Stacy's surprised eyes,
Yeah.
Stacy's
Yeah, that wrinkle
insert
won't
them.
be there no more.
like question, like what? Yeah.
Thomas, how old are you going to be on Wednesday? 49, 48 or 49 or 50?
49.
What is it?
Excuse me?
50.
So you better hope. You better hope
49.
that all of her wrinkles don't go away. They might be thinking she's your daughter, old man.
You
Ooh.
Damn.
49 on.
Boom, roasted.
Nope,
Oh, that's
29.
funny.
29.
49.
29.
49.
Okay, 39.
We'll have to start planning. I have to put your birthday party, your 50th birthday party in my
Oh,
list.
Stacy's already getting it
Because
planned.
it's on a Thursday next year.
Oh, snap.
Nice.
That's going to be epic.
What's his favorite place to go? I don't even know.
I don't.
Anything pizza?
That's true. You do like pizza a lot, or hamburgers.
Pizza's
You're a
a
pizza. Yeah. It's
It's,
gonna be big
pizza
this
and
year.
hamburgers.
We'll find a Pizza Hut. We'll have them turn it back into a vintage 1980s.
1980s? Oh,
Yeah.
that would be amazing.
With the red plastic
1980s
cups
pizza.
and the booth in the center and the little video games.
Salad
in the corner.
bar. Yeah.
Soundbar, yep.
Space
Yeah.
Invaders.
Yes. Wait,
Dang.
what's that?
That would be amazing.
Yeah.
That would be so
Space
fun.
Invaders was way before my time. Like decades before my time.
You're so stupid. Hmm.
I know, but we could. I wonder if we could have a fun wheeling trip. Because I think I have to work.
The
My
Pizza
birthday
Hut?
is
No,
after we
yeah,
have pizza.
the Hot Wheel monster trucks. Yeah.
Yeah.
If we could do something crazy because 50 is like a big deal.
As
Saying
long as he
something.
can wheel with black balloons hanging all over his Jeep and see how many he can keep from popping.
Oh, that'd be
That
a
would
good
be a
one.
fun game.
Because my birthday's on a Sunday this year. We should go wheeling on my birthday. As an excuse.
As an excuse.
I don't
Why
know if
do
we're
you
off
need
that
an
weekend though.
excuse?
Well, hold on, because Stacey might have to work that weekend because I can't remember if that's my weekend, like my real weekend to work, or if that's a weekend that I'm just working. I think it's my weekend to. I am working on the 11th. So, Stacey, are you working on the 11th
When?
of January?
Yes.
Yeah. So never mind. We can't go play because she can't come on
As the
Sunday.
world of wheels.
Dustin, we can go play.
No, I'm saying I'm not going to
And
go have a birthday party in the woods if Stacey can't come.
and Stacy might not even work there then.
Like just a regular thing is different, but it's a birthday party, then we can't not have Stacey there. It's
Stacy might
dumb.
not work there then, so she might not have to work.
Possible.
That's
I
like
know.
2 months from now.
Are you guys doing World of Wheels? I am not 100% feeling that. But if
I
you
know
want to do it,
we
I will so
discussed
support the
it.
crap out of you.
I know we had discussed it, but
I know. But yeah. But then
we may not do it
you
this
know how
year.
I am that I'm like, oh, this sucks. And then I got all of them.
We
It
have
sucks getting
other
that
things that
clean.
we can focus on.
That's what I kind of am feeling like. And I know that we kind of have been talking about like, oh, we might do Worlds of Wheels again. But I was telling them whenever we were at Daniel Boone, I'm like, why do I keep doing that? Because then I can't even have fun for like a month beforehand, probably longer. I shouldn't have fun at all, like the
How
whole
long
year
have I
before.
been saying we need to quit going to freaking car shows and just go wheeling instead?
Well, I
I've
like the Jeep shows where you're allowed to
I've
still
said it
be
like a
dirty.
million times.
But the World of
I like,
Wheels, you can't stay dirty.
No one listens to
and
that.
I don't like that my Jeep has to be there Thursday through Sunday. I don't like that either. I like my Jeep. Maybe we can just go. That'd be like we could just go and see people and say hi.
Yeah.
Or
Just walk through there one
or
day.
or is it the 18th?
I
What?
don't remember what Stacy. You remember what?
It's the 18th
Yeah.
Of
Or we
December,
can just January.
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 Or we can just go do something really fun somewhere else.
Yeah, because yeah, that would be technically a 4-day weekend.
Yep.
I know. Because it's the Martin Luther King weekend, right?
Mhm. Yep.
Do you get that off, Dustin? Do you get Martin Luther King Day off?
Dustin's like, I get any day off.
He has to work tomorrow, Veterans Day. I mean, he's not a veteran, but he has to work.
Well, yeah, it's a veteran. Yeah, it's a federal holiday.
Yeah, but he still has to work.
Yeah, well, he
Like,
don't
whatever.
he don't work in a federal job,
Yeah,
so
I'm
it's
not.
up to the
Is that
company.
what that means? Is only federal people are off then?
Well, it depends on the
Banks?
companies. Most banks will be
Oh, okay.
off, post office will be closed, and it just depends on the company.
I thought
On
it just meant that.
if they observe those federal holidays.
Yeah, I thought a federal holiday was more important than like any other holiday, so everybody was kind of like off for it. But
It's normally the case, but I don't know. I did 21 and a half years in the Army, so I had every federal holiday off. And it was even more fun when we were stationed in Germany because not only did I get US federal holidays, but I also got German federal
German
holidays
holidays,
off.
that's
We
funny.
get New Year's Day, Memorial Day, 4th of July, Labor Day, Thanksgiving, day after Thanksgiving, Christmas Eve, and Christmas Day.
You only get 8.
Yep.
You don't get like Flag Day or Earth Day or nothing.
Columbus Day. No,
It's fine.
it's all fine.
But
It's fine.
no, we're gonna have a good time. Oh, we should talk about how much fun. Because we
Yeah, I was
talked
gonna
about how
bring up.
stressful.
We
Yeah,
gotta.
we should bring it. Yeah, we had a really great weekend.
Yeah, I was gonna
With
say.
friends.
Yeah, we could.
Well, not with all of our friends, obviously, but like our kind of like close little core group, minus just a couple who were sick or
not
had
able to make
other,
it.
yeah, had other things.
So yeah, Stacy. You want to touch on that?
Tell
What we
us
did.
more.
What we did on. What day was that? Saturday.
Mhm.
Sorry, I was reading something. We have Friendsgiving on Saturday evening.
Saturday.
Mhm.
Who was that? We were with Rich and Nikki. We had
Yeah,
it over at
Rich
their
Nikki
house.
hosted.
Yep.
Listed. And it
Which
was
has Donatello and it's the raccoon, but I always forget his name. Ratchet. What's
No,
his name?
Rocket.
Rocket.
Rocket. Okay.
Rocket from
I
Guardian
never
of the
watched that.
Galaxies.
I never watched
Ratchet
it,
is
so I have
John's
no
team.
idea.
John
Yeah,
Callahan's team.
John's is Ratchet. Well,
That's right.
yeah,
That's right.
he changed it multiple times, but yeah, it's
Yeah.
Ratchet. John's is Ratchet now.
Yes.
Go on, Stacy.
It was the four of us, Rich and Nikki, David and Malin, and
Scotty do.
Scotty
Scotty
Doo was
Doo.
there.
Jennifer
Scotty
and Eric.
almost do. His beard is almost a beardy beard.
Starting to come in.
It's getting better.
Yes.
It's still got a ways to go. It's still got a ways to go.
Eric and
Don't look
Jennifer
like
were
it
there.
did.
Sick.
Yep.
Yeah, Eric and Jennifer
Eric and
were there.
Jennifer.
Eric and Jennifer were there.
The Weddles
The Weddles were there,
and
and
Ledfords.
Leopards.
were there. Yeah. Yeah. We had a good time.
Michael was sick. Poor guy.
Yeah, so Michael was
You
sick.
know, he always misses. I guarantee you, he's just like feeling like crap at home because I know that he really wanted to come and he's missed a couple things due to like sickness or being out of town or something.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of. Well, we'll have our Christmas one
Yeah.
soon. So.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. We met up about 6, and then yeah, we hung out. I know y'all
We were gone
left.
by like 9 or 9:30 because we were tired.
Yeah, and then
And Eric
who
and Jennifer
else?
left before us.
Yeah, Eric and Jennifer left early. Well, not really early, but they left. They were one of the first
Yeah.
ones to leave. Then y'all left shortly after them, not too far after them, and then Ledford's left. It was probably around 11 or so when they left ish.
Oh dang.
And then we were all just kind of hanging out and talking and stuff, and then all of a sudden I'm like, it's yeah, because then the Weddles left. It was probably about midnight or so when they left, and then
Mhm.
we were there till I think we left at what, 2?
Yeah.
What time? When did Malin
They
and
left
David
after
and
we
Scotty?
They
did.
left after we
They
did.
left after we did.
Dang. See, it's those young people. They
I
can
think
do
they
that.
probably left.
Not
They
long
left
after.
shortly after
Yeah.
not much longer after we did.
Yeah,
And
there's
then
no way.
somebody forgot to text us to say they made it home.
Yeah.
Because you guys, yeah, okay, yes. I should just
And
probably
y'all are
give you guys
normally
a
quick to
tracker.
do it too. As soon as y'all get home,
I
y'all are
know.
normally.
Obviously, you guys didn't even notice. You guys weren't really like, "Hey guys, y'all okay?"
Oh no,
So no,
we
we got
noticed.
home.
It was a little while. So
Yeah.
we were like,
So
Well, and the reason
probably in bed.
was Savannah was on a
telling
date,
us a funny story
and
that
then
we
whenever we
that
got
we
home,
cannot
then
repeat.
she was
You cannot
telling us
repeat what she
stories
said.
about her date,
Yeah, it
and
was funny.
that took like I don't know,
Forever.
I mean, that was that
It was just
45
funny.
minutes or so.
She's just
Yeah.
funny. She's
Well, that's
just
good.
funny.
She had a
But
good time though.
she had a really good time. Yeah, she
That's
she
good.
likes him. So
That's good.
he's just like kind of like new to dating. So
Oh.
she feels very aggressive, you know. So she's like, I don't
Oh,
know.
so like she's
Like
a
I'm
professional.
like she's scaring the kid off or something.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, no,
Like
we had
it's
a lot of
fine.
fun at Rich and Nikki's. A lot
I
of
mean, you boys
jokes.
were out in
A
the
lot of
garage the whole
he's
time
got
once
a nice
everybody ate.
garage. Yeah, he's got a nice setup. Dustin's like, ooh, I want this right here.
Yeah, I need one of these.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep. We had a lot of fun.
yeah. The food was good. We brought We brought hunks of turkey and
Smoked turkey
It
chunks
it was really good. The turkey
and
was good.
two
Y'all did do a good job.
chickens
Y'all
and
did
two
do a good job.
chickens, which I guess we only ate one of the chickens. Nikki messaged me. She's like, "Oh my God, I
I
don't."
forgot about a chicken.
And I'm like, "Oh well, hopefully we ate the good one because Dustin tried 2 different seasonings, so who knows what the other one was? Because he did like
the
4
one we
different
ate was
seasonings.
just the Creole seasoning, the green,
Yeah.
and I sprinkled that on there. And then the
So
other
the
one
other one's
was
probably
like
spicy.
the other one was the sweet something. It was a
Yeah.
sweet rub.
No, it was really good.
It was red, but we didn't eat that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Stacy
And
made
then
banana
macaroni.
pudding. Oh, y'all made the macaroni?
Mhm.
Yeah, I had to make it. I should have brought some more because by the time I got there, she put it back in the oven, it dried it out. So
Oh
I
yeah.
should have put some stuff in it. But yeah, and then I made her a gluten-free one too. So she saved all that.
That's good. Yeah, yeah, Stacy made banana pudding and she made some extra because Nikki's allergic to the wheat in the vanilla wafers. So Stacy pulled her out
Made her own.
some of the pudding so that she could put her own wafers in it and then a banana. And then
Yeah, that's
we
nice.
my mom made 2 loaves of sourdough bread
It
for
was
us to
yummy.
take. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, everybody liked it. We only brought maybe half a loaf bread left or half a loaf back home.
Oh
We
yeah,
left
because I
some
can't.
for
I
Rich
should have
there
brought a couple
too.
pieces. I didn't even think
You
about it
should have.
because she can't
Um,
have it.
yeah, and then what else did we what we did we bring what else did we bring, Stacy? Or was that it?
Alcohol.
Oh,
Cookies.
uh,
Yeah, oh, home cookies. No, we just brought
was it just those 2 things?
and the gravy. That's
Oh,
it.
that's right. Yeah, you had the gravy.
That
I
we
knew there was
And
forgot.
something
lemonade.
else.
And lemonade.
And then
Stacy,
David
lemonade.
made some Brussels sprouts that even Dustin ate. They were so damn good. And then Scotty and his sister made that broccoli casserole, which was if I was not so uncomfortably full last night, I probably would have made a plate to bring home. But I was so
Sylvia
like
kept trying to stretch. She's like, I can't breathe.
because I
I
felt like
can't
I could
breathe.
my ribs would not expand from my fatness and I couldn't breathe and I didn't know what to do. I'm like, I can't
It
catch a
was
breath
so
because
funny.
the food is touching my lungs and it's underneath I was stressing out. Like I didn't know what to do. I did I
It was
did burp,
funny.
which made it feel better,
Sylvia's
but
got
then
a
I was
short
embarrassed.
torso.
I
I
do
think
have a short
She was compressed. It was funny.
I'm like, it
I
hurts, I can't breathe, I
Yeah.
can't take
I'm
it.
think
like, what
Eric
are
and
you
Jennifer
doing? She's
made
like
the
trying to stretch, and I'm like, Sylvia, what are you doing? She's like, I can't
she's like,
breathe.
hang.
She's
I need
like,
to lay on my left
I
side. I
can't
don't know
breathe.
what to do.
I don't know what to do. I can't breathe. I ate too much.
I ate way too much. It's expanding. It was so
Oh my
good though.
goodness. Yeah, and Nikki made some amazing peanut butter chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah, I didn't have any of those. I did have
Oh,
some of Weddell's mashed potatoes. Those were pretty
oh,
damn
those,
good
They
yeah,
were good.
he made some, yeah, those
Everything. Oh,
potatoes
and
are
then
really good.
who
Eric and
made the
Jennifer made baked
cornbread stuff?
beans.
Yeah,
Yeah,
her
they
baked
made the baked
beans are
beans.
always
Beans are good.
yummy. I think it was like sausage in it or something or hamburger. It's yummy. Who brought the corn stuff? The cornbread
I
stuff.
think Nikki made that.
Okay.
I think Nikki had made that. It was good.
Because I
I
was
don't think
trying
I
to
had any of
explain
that.
that stuff to
No, there was
it's
so
I
much
don't know
food
what
though.
it's
It was hard
called.
to fill up. Yeah, we were overfilling plates.
Yeah, my it was full. I know, and
Oh
then
yeah,
that's what got
they
me
made
though.
ham too. They had a ham.
The ham, yeah.
But that's what got me was whenever I went back for the dessert, I should have waited. But I had banana pudding and I had a little bit of cheesecake and I didn't even get a finish. And I was like, oh,
That did it.
that was the spoonful that did it. Like, you know, when you're like, I'm just gonna eat a little bit more, I'll be fine. And then you swallow it and then you're like, oh my God, that was too much. Now I'm gonna die. That's
Yeah.
where I was at.
Yeah. Yeah, Sylvia seriously felt like she was suffocating. She was, I
I
ate too
did.
much, I'm
I
gonna
could not.
suffocate.
I couldn't. It felt like someone was like an anaconda was wrapped around my ribs. I couldn't breathe, except on the inside. Weirdly enough, I couldn't breathe.
Dustin. That's right, Stacy didn't laugh.
Anyways,
Anaconda on the inside.
anyways,
Oh Lord, you guys are dirty.
Fresh pineapples. So
No,
yeah,
anything else?
so we had a lot of fun.
yeah.
It was actually a pretty productive weekend. I got my desk and stuff set up. We got our little
Yeah, it looks
got my
great.
flag with my coins from the army,
Mhm.
and then we got a little Jeep poster up there.
Yes.
And then got my little setup done. We hung up a TV, rearranged our room to so that I can have my little corner, and it's a little corner. It's Stacy's got
Is
5 rooms, and I got this little corner.
Nobody
that's
put
like
Thomas in the corner.
that's like our closet up here. Dustin's like she has the whole closet and I have 3 drawers.
Stacy, she's like, I'm dead.
I offered you a whole room, and you didn't. You said no. This
Stacey,
is fine.
you have to start doing like I do and start asking and having it said in front of other people. That way you have proof. Because that way you guys know. Like Scotty was here for 4 or 5 hours and was watching us and listening to Dustin talk about the camper, and he was all for it. And then as soon as you all get on there, Dustin's like, "She's crazy. I don't even want a camper. I hate a camper." And ask him anything you want to know. I guarantee you, he's already researched it.
Oh, I'm sure. Well, that little ass
No
desk
one
he
needs a
has,
camper.
he picked out. He wanted it. He asked for it. So
Asked for
he
what?
can kiss my ass.
His
My
camper.
desk. My little desk.
I mean, his desk. Yeah, his little bitty desk.
Oh.
She knows. That's what she. It's fine. We're fine. We'll look bad. It's fine.
Love you.
Stacey. See,
Here's
she has to
to
get
the
it out
women.
because next week her face won't do that.
We got to get all our facial expressions.
Yeah.
Got to
out
get
now.
all of her facial expressions out. So are we? We're going wheeling next Sunday, right? Are you guys? Have you guys decided if you're going to make it, or are you going
Well,
to wait till
Stacy's
later?
got to work, and then I'm working at
Oh,
Target on
that's
Saturday.
yeah.
You
It's
work Saturday
Sunday.
and Sunday.
You're not working at Target on Sunday.
Sir,
Huh?
you work Saturday and Sunday next weekend.
Oh, so you
Oh,
ain't
am
going.
I?
Yes, you do. You
I
told
only
us
saw
you work Saturday and Sunday.
when I saw this when I looked at the schedule, it only showed me for Saturday. It didn't show me for Sunday.
You told her Saturday and Sunday. So,
But if his name ain't on the schedule, then he don't have to work.
oh, she will remember 100%.
She will.
Bet.
Because
Womp
then
womp.
he has surgery. So
I am
Yeah.
having surgery the following week on
they
Wednesday.
need all these bikes built before surgery.
Yep.
I don't know if y'all can see this, but
I can.
you see the hole in the middle?
Yep.
Yeah.
That came from the tip of this pin. I just
Weird.
pushed down on it and it popped straight through. And now I can actually put the end part through it.
This is not podcast material, Dustin.
Stacey's not playing with all of her
Yeah.
toys tonight, so I was just
Because she's
filling in.
sick. She's sick.
Because I'm working on an application. Sorry.
Oh, okay. So anyway,
Anyways,
so I guess
Redbird,
you're not going
Sunday.
to Redbird, but we're going to go to
No,
Redbird.
and
also
I'm not going to
then-
go to Redbird if because we already went once without Stacy. I won't go again without her.
Yeah.
To
I'm
Redbird.
gonna go earn. I'm gonna go
so she
earn the
can
rest
go.
of those
I also
badges.
mentioned that I need to borrow your Jeep on Saturday night, Thomas.
Mine
Hmm?
on
No.
Saturday.
I need to haul some stuff on Sunday afternoon up to Redbird, and then I'll give it back to you after.
Dustin,
that.
You know what? If we go without a gladiator and don't have to winch all day, it's gonna be fine.
That's
Thomas
true.
and his gladi can sit this one out and they'll be just fine. Because I'm
Oh,
sure
we're
it'll
going
I'll
all-
again,
just
though,
unbolt
we can
his
all
bed
go.
and leave it in the driveway.
It
It's
just
only like
dragged
8 bolts.
it'll
with
be
some
okay.
tail lights. It's fine.
But yeah, David set this one up, so I need to check and see who
Yeah.
else. I need to message him, I guess, and see who else going.
Well, originally he set it up so that Audie could go.
Yeah, but then
And
Audie
then-
sold.
They sold their Jeep like that 2 weeks later, or a
Amanda's
week
Jeep.
later.
Amanda sold her Jeep.
Amanda sold her Jeep. That's right.
Yeah.
Audie didn't have a
So-
Jeep. It was Amanda's Jeep.
Audie did not have a Jeep.
No.
You can
Dude,
ask him.
Dustin,
He'll tell you.
hey, maybe next Saturday we could just drag the camper up there.
Oh yeah, there you go. Practice. It's practice. And then just stay the night. In the Walmart
It'll be
parking.
fine.
Or we could just say we did and then don't.
Even better.
Yeah. So we'll do that. So what trails we did 2X and 3 or 3X.
I can't even.
We did 3 and 3X. We did 2X, 3X, 5, something.
We didn't end up doing 5, and we only we need to do 5 for sure. And
Yeah, I
then
think 5. Yeah, definitely we needed. I think
yeah,
5
we
was
didn't do that
needed.
one. And then I think it was 3. Whichever one was harder, I think we need to do, because 2X took so long that I think we chose to do like the not hard ones, so we weren't there till midnight.
Yeah, it was pretty. It was pretty late.
Oh shit! It's been raining. Oh, I hope it's dried out by then. That's gonna suck.
It won't be. What's the weather like for next week? I'm
I
about
don't
to look.
know.
I'm looking right
Look it
now.
up.
Oh,
Excuse me,
yeah.
David. Look up at Redbird. We may need to reevaluate that.
Where's Redbird at?
Indiana.
I don't know. It's like Redbird SRA.
Right, but what
I think
town
it's
is it
Indiana.
in?
I can tell you. Hold on. Maybe if I can get it pulled
I
up
don't know what
fast.
city it's in.
Redbird State Recreational Park.
Linton. Got it.
Yep. Yep.
Linton, Indiana. Next week.
It's near Duggar, Vicksburg, and Hoosier, Indiana. Ellis, Indiana.
What day? Saturday, Sunday? Yeah, 62. Oh, no, wait.
Sunday.
Sunday's supposed to rain. 63 and rain.
I'm
Sunday.
showing rain
How
here
much
on
rain?
Thursday.
Doesn't say how much rain.
No, I didn't know what percentage of rain, like percentage of chance of rain.
95%.
Damn. Okay, we may need to reevaluate that, because that's going to be dangerous. Unfortunately, that's
Well, I mean, it's also a freaking week and a half out, so who
Right.
knows? Like,
I'm saying that we need to probably discuss it with him and see if he wants to do that, because you can expect body damage if it's raining. It's just how it is. That's why most people don't go
Well, it
in the rain.
depends on where,
I mean,
what
yeah, but the
trails you're on.
forecast could literally change, several days.
Yeah.
And I mean, we're
Yeah.
still a week out at this point, so it
Yeah.
might say it's gonna rain, and then it might move up to Friday or move out to Monday, or who knows?
Hell, we could just go back to Hollywood if worst case, if they wanted to. We'll ask them, see what they want to do. If it's
Yeah,
raining and sloppy crazy, I'm not going to go, because I'm too big and I will break stuff. Like, I'd never make it through that tree that we had to push you through, especially because I'm bigger now. But if it was muddy and it kept shoving me, there's no way I'd be able to get through that.
yeah, there was a couple of times that it was questionable on if
Yeah, I'd rip my whole
on
ass
some of the
end off.
areas John was like he literally got wedged between a tree
Yeah, that's what I'm
that
saying.
we
If it's just too
somehow was
muddy, then
able to
you can't
finagle it.
move.
Yeah.
Like, if it's dry, it's bad enough. But if it's muddy, you don't have any. Like, I'd have to winch myself in between. There's just no way.
And he was having winch issues too that day.
Oh, that's cute. Thanks for that, Stacy. Love it.
Yeah.
So,
We
yeah.
just got a shout out, and it's sweet.
Yep.
We got a sweet shout out.
I saw that.
Yeah, I saw it earlier.
I just now saw it.
I
Sorry,
know.
guys.
No, you're
Oh, well, I
fine.
didn't see that one. Yeah. Oh,
You're
did I?
fine.
You and Thomas had already liked it, and then I liked it a while ago.
Oh, you did like it. You may not have read it, but
Yeah, I seen it right
Anyways.
before we started. Is when I saw it. And
Sorry,
then my
I was-
It is kind of
Right.
funny.
My
It is
sidetrack
kind of
brain,
funny.
I forgot. I'd already
Yeah, it is
forgot.
kind of funny. They're like, it starts at 58 minutes, and we're like, I know. We we talked about
We suck.
lots of random stuff until then.
Well, we've been recording. Let's see. We started at 6 talking.
But we
We
didn't
start till
had
6.
Scotty on
But
before
I
that,
started.
talking about him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
We've
last
only-
week's stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
we've
talking
only been
about
on for like
this
an hour.
week's.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hour
it's
and 10
been
minutes or something.
hour 6. We started it right
You know what?
at
Just
6:30.
sometimes we don't wheel every week, and we're gonna have to just talk about others. It's just what it is. Like
Just
it's
random.
like I told Dustin.
We
Yeah, the
talk
podcast
about
is
anything
about
and everything, and nothing's left off the
us,
table.
and and we wheel and we fix our crap and we do events, and sometimes we go down rabbit holes of campers.
We have to deal with people in events and putting on events
yeah.
that think we're scammers and everything else. So
Yeah. You know what's really funny? And I don't know if I told you guys this, but so my clients have no idea about wheeling, but I have multiple clients that watch this podcast and think it's freaking hilarious. They're like, half the time we don't even know what you're talking about. But like with the camper stuff, they know what. Yeah. So
Do they subscribe?
I think so. I'll ask them next time.
Yeah. No.
I remember the one time I think we got like 4 or 5 subscribers the day I was at work because
Give them a 2% discount if they subscribe.
That's funny. Dang it, that's actually a good idea.
It's free, people. Just click the button.
Please.
if you can prove that you subscribe on every platform for WKN.
We'll send you a free t-shirt.
No.
Dustin.
And
No,
we're not
We
to
don't
that
even have
level yet.
t-shirts.
We're not even remotely to that level. We'll go poor after like the 3rd or 4th person. I can't afford all these t-shirts. Oh my goodness.
But we one toe off of Dustin's left leg.
Yeah. But you know what? Maybe whenever we hit like 500,
we send them a little
whenever we
peanut
do-
M&M, a yellow peanut M&M.
All I'm
brown.
saying is, on the White Knuckle Nation off-road events page, we have 740 members, and on our YouTube, we have 347 subscribers. So half of y'all are not subscribed to the YouTube channel. Let's get it done.
Get it done.
Well, and also maybe
Please.
whenever we do hit 500, we could do like a giveaway or something, like of a t-shirt or some decals or something. That might be.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We're kind of far away, but once we get closer to that,
We're closer than you think.
Yeah,
Realistically,
we're closer than we were a couple months back whenever we started.
We're one good episode away.
Yeah,
I know.
This could be it.
We're also one bad episode away of being canceled. We're also one bad episode away from being canceled.
Thank you, Dustin.
What?
He's a party pooper. Party
Just saying, if it
pooper.
was going to happen, it would have happened by now.
Party pooper.
Just saying.
Saying.
Just saying. Dumpster fire. That's it. Fires in the dumpster. Fun sucker.
I feel like people want to be engaged. Like, everyone loves the podcast, and we're over here talking on the podcast, and then when we go off road, we're just like, oh, here, let's look at the dash cam footage of me driving through this trail.
We should do voiceovers. Okay, guys.
I want to watch the voiceover.
Dustin,
Oh.
can you guys comment below what, if you've watched our videos, try not to hurt my feelings, but can you comment like what makes you watch them all the way through, or what you enjoy about them, or what we could do better? How about we just flip and ask them? What is going to make us fancy pants?
Well, here's the problem too. Like, we should have asked this question 15 minutes in, because of all of our YouTube, even the podcasts, if they're an hour, 2 hours long, that the average view time is like 20 minutes. So
that can't be, because we have so many people.
So here we go. You know how we fix that? Since I'm the one going to be editing this video, whenever this video posts, I can take this little snippet and do it as a short, and then boom.
Well, there you go. Do it. Bet.
Also, you can put it in the
I
description.
bet.
Question of the week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sylvia, that's the question of the week. Bam.
There you go.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa. Stacy.
Stacy just friend cussed.
I got you. I just woke Lola up. She did not like that. She's giving me the what the heck.
The stink eye.
Yeah.
She's tired.
with her fro. Like,
Yeah. Oh, her hair is a disaster right now. I've cut so many knots out of her today. She's been feisty with her
Poor
sister.
little and with it being rainy and wet too, I guarantee
Yeah.
that's even worse.
Maybe you guys could figure out how to do those chapter things too. I've seen those before. Maybe that would help people, like if they could only watch part of it and then get back to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's part of
Yeah.
it's part of the setup. You can mark
Because
chapters
that
in.
might be good too or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
Camper
watched the whole
chapter.
thing.
Camper chapter, 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Everything else,
Wheeling. Yeah.
Wheeling content. It's in
And
there.
question of the week.
I tried to bring up the wheeling stuff for Redbird and I got shut down. So
Well, you're the only one going, so.
unless it is pouring down rain, then I'm
Then you're
gonna
not
punk
going.
out. Which I don't generally punk out, but I've been there
It's very sloppy when it's wet.
and I don't want to go in the rain. Like that's like Blue Holler is bad in the rain, but it ain't like that bad in the rain. It's
It is very
dangerous.
sloppy when it's wet.
Yeah, it
Oh,
is
God.
dangerous.
There's Stacy.
There
Welcome
she
to
is.
the
There she
party.
is.
Welcome
Her
to the
crown
party.
just kicked in.
Welcome to the party.
Oh gosh.
Dealing with insurance cards. Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, for the E-Town event. You wanna
Yeah.
plug that real quick?
Well, she's already had to have it. Should have to have. Can you add people later? Because by the time this hits, that you would have already had to turn it in.
No,
No,
You
we
could
can.
you could just tell people to come. You could just tell people to come see us.
Yeah.
I can. You can't. Anybody can come to the parade on the parade for E-Town. You gotta make me pull up the information.
I
Damn.
am.
I know. I don't think I've ever done this parade. So
Not the fake information, the scam information,
Yeah.
Stacy. Pull up the real information.
It's the same information.
Apparently not to that person because they
Yeah,
said
not
1 December.
not to some of the people out there.
I
But it's
don't know
fine.
where she got December 1st for
I don't
to
either.
People are crazy.
Whatever. How she got
people
on
are
the list,
crazy.
I don't know either. So
We've got our She-Man Woman Hater WKN Hate Mail Club out there.
well, it was on Voodoo anyway. So E-Town, Elizabethtown Christmas Parade is on December 6th at 7 o'clock. It's a Friday night. It is a light up. It's called Light Up E-Town Christmas Parade and tree lighting event. The parade begins at 7 p.m. and travels southbound on West Dixie Avenue, which means stay the hell out of E-Town downtown.
Yeah.
It will not be going nowhere.
Can
Unless
we
you're coming
just
to the parade.
lights, or
Come
do
to
we
the
have
parade,
to? Do we have
hang
to
out. But if you're
decorate
planning on going wherever, you're not going to get there. You can decorate. You
I-
can do whatever.
so we can
The
just
only
do
thing
lights and
is you
stuff too?
you cannot throw anything out of your vehicle. You can't. It's not like a Mardi Gras type thing.
I have all the restrictions and everything. You cannot throw anything. You cannot hand anything. They will literally escort you out of the parade. We will be banned from the parade for a
I would
little.
die of embarrassment
Yes.
if that happened.
For life.
Lots of restrictions
If you throw candy,
I would-
you're banned from E-Town for life.
from the parade. Yes. Not just you, but the Jeep Club.
Ooh.
Maybe we shouldn't have said that in case there's a hater or something that's trying to get, you know.
This one
Well,
member
it's coming
shows
back
up and
on
throws one piece
Voodoo.
of candy.
It's literally coming back on Voodoo. So
Yeah.
Yeah. So don't do that.
once I get everybody's insurance cards, anybody participating has to send me an insurance card for their Jeep.
Because it's a
And I
requirement
just-
for
I
it's
just
a
marked
requirement
off-
of the city that
Yeah,
you
I just
have to
marked
have
off
your
my
insurance
VIN
card.
number when I sent it because she has to send it to that lady. So if anybody's weirded out about that, you don't
Yeah,
have
it's
to
the
have a
event
VIN
coordinator.
number. You just have to have the make and model of your Jeep and then proving that you have insurance.
I guess
That's all
I
it
think
is.
that's the reason why that lady thought it was a scam because Stacy was asking for
But
insurance cards.
how? Because what are you going to do
Yeah.
with, oh, you're going to get insurance on my vehicle? Okay. Please do. I would love for you to pay for my insurance on my vehicle.
Well, that's
I
the
got
same
3
thing as
others I'll
like
send you.
whenever people post stuff for sale and they take
They cover up
pictures of
their
their
license
car
plate.
and they scratch out their license plate number, they cover it up. I was like, why? What are you going to do with that? You could walk through Walmart and write down 200 license plate numbers and take them home with you, then what? What are you
It's
gonna do?
too easy to make a fake insurance card. I don't have time to like take somebody's insurance card and do something with it. Like
Okay.
I barely have time to sleep these days. So
Whatever.
like
It's random.
yeah, it was random.
People are crazy.
But here nor there. Like if you want to participate, great. If you don't, no sweat off my back. I told them 15 Jeeps, then 10 to 20. So the more the merrier. If you don't want to do it, you don't want to do it. If you're interested, get it to me now. Because if you back out if you back out, then we already have your insurance card. No big deal. If you decide, oh, I want to do it, but you never turned in an insurance card, guess what? You don't get to do it. Like it's
Unfortunately
done
not.
deal. It's got to be in now. They're sending out all of our paperwork this week. So I have to have it into her tomorrow. So
Which is Monday tomorrow.
Which is a couple days ago. Yeah.
Yeah. Which this is airing on Friday, so you've
Yeah.
already
4
missed
days
the boat.
ago, you
You
had to have
missed
it
the
done.
boat.
you missed the boat.
You missed
So
the boat.
unfortunately, it's a very short time frame this year, but we didn't know we needed to have all this in. Next year, I will start on it a lot sooner.
Yeah, this is the first time we're doing it, so now we know
Yeah.
the breakdown and what's required, so that because the way when you fill out the application, it asks how many vehicles, but it only says it needs insurance cards, but we didn't know if it was just they just needed to see an insurance card. So what I did is I just sent them mine and Stacy's, since we were the ones that filled out the application, and then she just reached out to her Thursday, Friday of this last week, so just a few days
Friday.
ago, and saying, hey, I need insurance cards of every vehicle that is planning on participating in the parade.
But we didn't even know if we were accepted in the parade. So I couldn't even post it to say we were
Right.
accepted
Until then. Yeah.
Right.
until then, when I
But
got
we know now that that they'll pretty much accept anybody and everybody. It's just they just need to know a number of vehicles per group.
so. And we've pretty much reached that number, so we're doing pretty good.
Yeah,
We good.
it's going to be a good event. But yeah, you can decorate your Jeep on however you want to decorate it. But yeah, they just have some slight requirements of not passing anything out or handing
Yeah.
anything or throwing.
But if you don't have either the time or money to like super decorate your Jeep,
you don't need
still
to.
come. It's okay. And if you want
Decorate
to
it in
go all
mud.
out,
Mud is free.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. If
So-
we go to if I go to Redbird, mine may be covered in mud because it's still covered in mud now. So is yours, Thomas. Why are you laughing?
No, it is not.
Did you wash it today?
I sprayed it off today. Yep.
Well, the rain
left-
rain sprayed Sylvia's off today, so
Well, the rain
For
has
the
been
most part.
spraying mine off and on for the week, but I went ahead and sprayed the rest of it today.
yeah.
In
The
the
wheels and tires and sides.
My
are
wheels
still
and tires are
dirty,
still
but-
disgusting. Yeah.
No, I sprayed
I
all
don't
that
really
off.
care.
I sprayed it all off.
I don't really care. It's
I
fine.
just spent like $5, about 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and sprayed it off.
I just finally got all the water bottles that everybody was throwing in my Jeep out today.
I'm
You
sorry.
did? You finally got them out? Because
I was going to, and then he
Sure.
moved me and took them out for me.
I was the one out there with the trash bag unloading them. But
Well, so
that being said,
whenever
I
we
did
got
probably
home,
throw 5 of them in the floorboard that day.
so whenever we got home last Saturday night, Sunday, I did not get
Saturday
in my
night.
Jeep. I don't think Sunday, and then Monday, my Jeep smelled disgusting, and I told him, I was like, my Jeep
Yeah, just
smells
wait for it.
so bad. And then, so one of the last times we had wheeled and I'd left everything in there, it smelled horrible. And I thought, well, maybe it's like, I don't know, my tools or something, but it smells disgusting. So he's like, well, I don't know. So I'm like, leave my windows down, stuff. Like 3 days later, he gets my back seat. That freaking crock pot with baked beans in it was
That we took
underneath
to the weeds
my tools.
was in the back floorboard.
With like tools and shit
There
on
were,
top
like,
of it. So that's how I
No
didn't
wonder
know.
it's stuck
in the
in
crock
there.
pot.
It was like I had to drive with my windows down because I'm like, ugh.
Like, why does it smell so
Smelled
terrible? Like, oh, well,
so
there's been baked
terrible in here.
beans roasted in the back for 4 days, uncovered.
So gross. I mean, there wasn't much. Thankfully, there wasn't really anything. There was only a little bit in there because I left a lot of it for them to eat. But oh my God, it was so
Yeah,
bad.
because she's like, I just don't understand why it smells bad in here. So I started taking tools out of the back, and I was like, you think this could be it?
I was trying to figure out what tool bag smelled like, because sometimes like tools do smell bad. I
Like, what
think a
smells
little
like
bit.
moldy baked beans in here?
The
It
crock
didn't
pot full
smell
of
like
baked
that.
beans.
It
Right.
smelled like it
It's
smelled like
it's
it
not
smelled
the
like a
bag with
porta
your tree
potty.
saver, I can tell you that.
Yeah.
It was yucky. But then again, like I said a couple weeks ago when we went, it did smell. Like I'm like, if we don't get everything out of that Jeep, maybe it's the poop mud, the yucky mud that gets put back in there. I don't know, but sometimes it's yucky. I don't like it.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, it was freaking baked beans.
Baked beans does it every
I was
time.
so like, are we kidding me right now?
Oh my goodness.
I know.
So
What do
Baked
you
and
do?
good
beans.
times. Baked and beans.
Oh my God.
How'd you get the beans above the Frank?
You should tell them your story about that you were telling me yesterday, Dustin.
Dustin got his Franks above his beans?
No.
He was too. Well, he
His
needed like
beans
fresh
above his
underwear and
Franks?
stuff.
Yeah,
And
so I thought I was telling the story. Are you telling the
go
story?
ahead.
You
No,
tell
I
it.
thought you were going to be embarrassed and not want to tell it.
I'll tell it. I don't care. I told you. So I get up, and then
I don't care. I told you.
like usual, I peeled off my shirt, my underwear, threw it in the dirty clothes basket, and then opened the drawer to get some clean ones out of there, and there wasn't any in there. And then so I was like, okay, well, Savannah's already gone, and we had clean clothes down here
Like 4
by
baskets.
the steps. And so I knew I had some in that top basket that I thought that I had some down. So I came down on my crutches, fully nude, and then looking for underwear, and
The dogs are
there
like,
wasn't any in there. And then so I was like, well, hell, they're probably in the basement, like in the actual like washer and dryer. So I was like, screw it. So I went back upstairs. I put on my jeans, no underwear,
and
because
your leg.
yeah, I put my leg on and my jeans because I had to go down to the basement, switch the laundry, and carry the baskets up and whatnot. And I wasn't trying to do that with only one leg. So then I put my leg on, put my jeans on, no underwear. I buttoned the button. I didn't zip the zipper. I was like,
Because you're too afraid.
just in case something gets caught in there, I ain't doing that. So then, so I had to go down to the basement. I switched the laundry, and then I found some underwear, and then I came back upstairs, and then took my leg back off, and then the underwear on. That was it.
He was traumatized from that. Like,
She came home. I was like,
nothing.
so I went commando this morning, and she was like, why? In
Like,
jeans.
why would you do that?
Like, why would you do that in jeans?
I was kind of expecting that Dustin's like, I don't have any clean underwear. Sylvia, what do we got over here?
I know, right?
I mean, that probably would have been a more interesting story. But
And then
I just don't understand why. Okay, because
picture here.
he's right. I'm like, just throw
You
your
always want to put a picture of our boobs everywhere. We can't put a picture of what you do anywhere. That's a little sexist. I'm just saying.
Whoa.
I mean,
See,
yeah,
you
it
woke
is.
me up again.
That's funny.
Stacy calling Dustin out, as always.
Because everyone likes boobs.
True.
I don't like boobs.
No, not everybody likes boobs.
Not interested in boobs.
So half the
I mean, I know they're
population likes boobs.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, I'm
more.
okay without them. Yeah.
I'm going to say 60%,
Oh God, definitely not more.
60% of the population likes boobs. So the majority is with me and Thomas.
Poll here.
If you like boobs, comment below.
Oh my God. Sorry, Dad.
We have to cut this off. We can't put this on YouTube.
Yeah, we can. We sure can.
We can. We might get more
Oh,
subscribers that way.
my dad and brother are probably going to watch this. I said I didn't like boobs, just so everybody remembers that. I don't want to hear this. I didn't
I
do
like
it.
boobs.
Oh, and your favorite, Dustin, he's the bad one. So just remember that at Christmas. My dad is like me times 100, how he don't like nobody. So, and of course, he loves Dustin. And Dustin just made a comment once that he was cold. And my dad freaking stoked that fire. We were all like practically naked, just sweating to death because he's trying to make sure like no one else is cold. Why are you trying to make him warm?
I mean,
We still laugh
they
about
got a
that.
wood stove for a heater, and like he loaded it up, and it was 9 billion degrees. I was sweating, and I was the one that was cold.
So now we're all
Everyone
like,
else is standing
Dustin's not
outside in the
cold.
snow.
It was so hot.
It was awesome.
It was good
He's like,
times.
Dustin said he was cold. Damn it. No one cares. Dustin sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, he just wanted
could put a-
to he just
he
wanted
could
to
put a
make the fire
sweatshirt on.
bigger. That's all that was.
Yeah.
He wanted an excuse to make a bigger fire.
Yeah, could be.
It's funny.
Yeah.
It's funny.
But anyways,
Anyways, so
I know with the way it's going when we go up to Illinois for Christmas, I won't even need a fire. So damn warm still.
yeah, it's supposed to be in the 60s, I think, pretty much the rest of the week. Here.
Oh. So Thomas, because you are
Yes.
cold natured, just so you know, with the I'm gonna go back to the campers things. They have a thing where it's
Circle
underneath.
back.
Yeah, it's corrugated cardboard stuff. You know what I'm talking about? The stuff that make yard signs. It's on the underneath and it helps keep it insulated. Our new one has that. So whenever you guys get one, make sure you tell them that you get cold toast.
they have a heating vent that's run underneath the floor in between that stuff.
Mhm.
And when you turn your furnace on, it blows hot air in there, so it'll keep the
floor warm.
the lines and the tanks
And the-
stuff
and the
the
pipes.
floor warm.
Yeah.
The pipes down there warm. So
Keep you warm. You
Yeah.
need that.
Well, we will lay heated floors in ours.
Ooh, bougie.
For what? What'd I miss?
we're gonna
Oh,
get
you're getting
those.
like you're getting like a $200,000 billion camper, just so you know.
It's only 20
Right.
feet long. It's only 20 feet long. But
okay.
it's going to be $100,000.
$300 a month for the rest of your life and Dominic's.
That's okay.
Stacy likes heated floors, so
That's right.
Yeah.
They are nice. I mean, who doesn't?
we have heated floors in our basement.
That's right. I don't live down there, but that's okay.
You do laundry down there.
Well,
The only thing I required down there was heated floors.
yeah. Yeah, my mom lives down there, so it's for her.
Yeah.
She
For her
uses
little
them in the
kids.
summertime, not in the wintertime. So
They're not cooled floors also.
we keep the
She
house so cold in the summertime. She has to use them down. Use them in the
She
summer.
does.
Hope
Our house is freezing. Oh my gosh.
she's
Yeah.
helped
Our
paying
house
the
is
electric
freezing.
bill.
That's why I'm wearing my
Got the
sweatshirt.
AC running full
Our
blast
electric
and
bill
the
went
heated
down like
floors
$100
going.
after Dominic left.
Yep.
Well, that's what Dustin, we got our electric bill yesterday, and he's like, isn't it weird that whenever we have the furnace and AC off and turn off all the lights, our bill's like $195 instead of $450? I'm
Well,
like, yeah, asshole, wear a sweatshirt. Like, what? Wear a sweatshirt.
Nope.
I like to be warm and cool in the summer. If it's 120 outside and I come inside, I don't want it to be 85, 90 in the house because then, no, I want it to be
It's
like
better than 100.
68.
Yeah, Stacy likes it 68 during the summertime. And I will freeze.
I guess, again, because I grew up not having like central air or central heat. We had a wood stove and one window unit. And half the time he didn't even run that. He
and
still don't
everybody
even run
hung
that.
around the window unit during the summer.
Yeah. No, we just hung out. No, because like the doors would be open because the dogs would come in and out. So I'm fine.
I'm all fine. It's all fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. Oh my
We're gonna have to go soon because Yellowstone starts
Now,
T-minus 30 seconds to go. Yeah.
Oh, does it really? It is tonight?
Yeah. We're gonna go watch it on our new box. We have this new box, guys. That's in town about the box. You can cut your cable and your streaming services.
Hmm?
You
It's a
can.
C-box.
And it's not illegal. Yeah, it's not illegal. I looked it up.
SEEBOX.
They sell them on Amazon.
Check them out.
It's crazy. We know people who know people who know people.
We got a guy.
It's not
I'm leaving the
illegal.
chat.
Yeah, I thought
I'm
I had
leaving
to
the
look it
chat.
up because I'm like, this sounds illegal, but it's not. Surprisingly.
All right then. So anything so we can close this up. Anything
We'll
any
go watch
other things
Yellowstone.
coming up? I know which we have Voodoo event Monday here in E-Town, but this will already pass by then. And then anything else coming up besides the E-Town Christmas parade?
Well, we have Freezing for a Reason, which I guess we really should have been talking about that a tiny bit too. So yeah, so
Is that still going on? I haven't
in
heard
two
anything
weeks,
about it.
Yeah, they
yeah, it
just
is.
finally solidified with the boys' home
Mhm.
Yes.
that
It's
that
on.
So
they
nothing
got it
major
all
until the
situated.
7th. Yeah, the 6th
But
we're
yeah,
going to do that parade, and then the very next day is the Freezing for a Reason, and then
Yes.
okay.
We are trying to get stuff for Toys for Tots. Not Toys for Tots. Yes, Toys for
Yes,
Tots.
Toys for Tots.
Coming up. More information to come.
and that's for Lexington,
Yes.
our Lexington
area.
folks.
Yeah, we have some friends of ours that he's a retired Marine and they do a lot for Toys for Tots. And so he hit us up about promoting their event, but they're still getting all their information together, and then they'll send it to us, and then so we can start promoting it. But we're not going to be able
Yeah.
to go down this year to help them out, actually be down there with them.
I'm gonna try to
But
get off to go down there, but
but
there's Toys for Tots in every city, guys.
there
Just
is
look
Yeah.
up
Well,
in
and
your city and please donate. Like it
yeah,
doesn't have to be just where we're at. There's one everywhere and in every location, almost everywhere you shop. So
but once we get the info for all of you guys who are kind of in the Lexington
area.
make sure to reach out to Stacy and get that info, and she'll set you up with the people because I know that they would love to have I mean, I would love to see WKN people there. I work, so I can't.
and it's not,
Um,
if I'm not mistaken, it is not collecting it may be collecting some toys, but it is actually
It's the
delivering.
distribution.
the toys. It's distributing these toys to where they go, and we actually will be on the forefront of seeing where they go.
Yeah.
And I'm excited. I'm going to try to actually get off. It's a Friday and Saturday, and try to manipulate my schedule to make that happen. So as soon as I get
we'd
that
love.
information, we're going to try to get them on the podcast, so they can give us some more information.
Yeah, we would love to have a WKN presence there for sure because we kind of want to partner with
For
them.
sure. So, okay, there's nothing else. Let's go watch Yellowstone.
Yes. See you guys
Only
next
been
week.
like 5
Same
years.
place, same
Have a good night.
time.
Like, subscribe, do
Yeah.
all the things. Bye.
Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe.
Later.